Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Yes, I have no makeup on. When I talk about fitness and being yourself and comfortable with yourself, I prefer to do my videos with no makeup on. And also I'm just lazy, I didn't want to put it on. I just have a little bit of mascara on. And my daughter is falling asleep, going to take her day nap. So if you hear her in the background, she's just in the room next to me. Just like that. So starting a fitness journey can be very hard. It can be difficult, it can be confusing, it can become very overwhelming. I felt like when I first started, I had no idea what to expect or what to do or where to go for help. I feel like there's a lot of YouTubers that provide fitness tips but are already very fit, never been bigger, never really had to experience a lot of things that a lot of women deal with. It's hard to say without hurting people's feelings, but I'm a big girl and I have always been a big girl, so I understand from a big girl's mind how hard it is to lose weight, stay motivated, and just pushing through those really hard times. Trust me, I've stopped and started and I failed miserably and I've kicked myself when I'm down and I have major guilt trips. But I feel like you learn from everything that you experience during your journey. There's a lot of lessons to be learned. It is a hard journey and it is something that takes time. At the end of the day, a fitness journey is, yes, a physical journey, but it is also a mental journey. Where I've come from being severely bullied in school and within my home, like if you've seen it in my previous videos where I discussed my fitness journeys, I think they're my fitness diaries that I've done a few months ago. I sort of talk about where I've come from, and I'm a very emotional person, but I can be tough if I want to be. And I feel like working out and being physical has been my therapy. It has, when I'm angry, I feel like going to the gym and just working out, and it makes me happy. When I started, I wish I could go onto YouTube and find tips to getting started and how to stay motivated. These tips are very simple. These tips are, maybe you already will know, but these are the things that I wish I knew when I started my fitness journey. So finding that motivation. So when I first started my fitness journey, I think it was on my 21st birthday, I did it for out of revenge. My ex-boyfriend got very nasty with me and he called me fat. And I think that was the moment where I was like, all right, well, screw you. And I was in revenge body mode. I wanted to get a good body just for revenge. I wasn't mentally there to lose weight and to maintain that weight. I was doing it for all the wrong reasons. I wasn't doing it for myself. And when you are doing this journey, you need to do it for yourself. In saying that, since I have become a mum, my moral of life, my values, my outlook on everything is totally different. I'm not number one anymore. My daughter is my main priority. Practically, I'm trying to keep her alive every single day. So my needs, my wants, and my fitness becomes a back burner. So I make sure I get a workout every single day. I go to F45 and they have a 9:30 class. So I go to that class and it's full of mums, and I think it's great. I went through a stage where my motivation to go to the gym was to see boys, and that was totally wrong. Yes, my body got into great shape, but like I fell off the bandwagon and I got bigger again. So I feel like once you get your mental state into a good place, so my motivation right now is to be the best mum that I can be. Working out makes me happy, it makes me feel good, it makes me be a better me, and if I'm a better me, then I'm a better mum. I want her to have a positive outlook on fitness and health and food. I grew up getting a Happy Meal every second day and adding an extra cheeseburger. Yeah, it was great at the time, but when I got older, I was putting anything into my mouth and not realizing what the effect that these foods were going to have on me. I don't want that for Zendaya. I want her to grow up with a positive outlook on fitness and going for walks, working out. She sees things and she sees me work out, and she's doing squats now, and I feel like when I first saw her do that, I was like, wow, like I'm doing a good job. What I'm doing for the past year, it's showing. She thinks that it's normal and it's fun, and find something that motivates you. Maybe you want to change it every single week. Like my second point is your goals. Maybe your goals will motivate you. Change your goals every single week so you stay on top of that motivation, because people can lack motivation and it can go away very quickly. But I feel like if you change your goals weekly, maybe have one big goal and then have weekly goals or daily goals and smash it. My weekly goal at the moment is to drink a 2.2 litre of water. But my bigger goal is to be comfortable with my body. I don't have a weight that I want to be. I don't know what I want my body to look like. I don't know what body shape suits me. Like if I get too skinny, it's not good. I feel like that's not going to suit me, but I don't want to be uncomfortable. And I feel like I'm still in that state where I'm still uncomfortable with my body. So set realistic goals. Don't be silly and make goals like, I want to lose 10 kilos in 3 weeks, because maybe for you, it won't work. Maybe for others, it will work. I think more realistic goals, or go for a walk every day. Just simple goals that you know you can do, because I feel like if you give yourself unrealistic goals and you don't reach them, you're going to be more upset and beat yourself up about it. And I'm a very guilt trip type of person. If I have a bar of chocolate, I'm guilty. I feel so guilty. I feel so bloated. I feel disgusting. But if I have my simple goal of drinking 2.2 litre of water by lunch and I achieve it, I'm super happy. And I know I can achieve it because between that time frame, I'm sipping on it when I wake up, I'm drinking it while I'm at the gym and after the gym. So by the time 12 o'clock comes, it's done. And I'm happy and I'm proud of myself, and we just move on to the next goal. So my third tip is to don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're looking at going to a gym, I would definitely do a tour first, and you'll get to interact with the trainers, you'll get to interact with the staff members, sort of feel like if it's a comfortable place for you to work out. Even if you want to look on YouTube and find people to look up to, because that can also link into motivation. If you find good YouTubers that are on the same journey as you or have workouts that you want to do, that motivates you. I remember I used to watch YouTube about when I went to the gym, just doing one-on-one with myself. I would watch, I think it was Whitney Simmons and Nicki Blackletter, I think that's how you say her name. I don't think so, I think I butchered that. But I used to like look at their workout playlists and do those workouts, and I felt great. So every single fitness journey is different. Everybody reacts differently to certain workouts, to certain supplements, to certain diets. You need to learn what works for you. It's a very trial and error situation, but don't compare your fitness journey to someone else's fitness journey. So if you're going to compare yourself to Jane next to you or Harry over here, it's going to discourage you if you see them losing more weight or their body's changing faster than yours. Remember, you are different. You are you. You're doing the best that you can do. One thing that I learned when I first started working out was to wear things that made me feel comfortable. Workout gear can be very revealing. It can make you feel very exposed because a lot of girls have to wear, or they don't have to wear. So of course, they're going to be tight. They're going to be wrapped around your legs. They're going to show things that you're uncomfortable showing. If you want to wear baggy pants, wear baggy pants. That's what I did when I first started working out. It maybe took a good few months for myself to get a bit more comfortable to wear tights. I used to wear those, I think they're like $10 Big W winter pants. They're like old lady pants. They didn't stick to my skin. I just felt comfortable in them. I used to wear a jumper because I was so uncomfortable with my body. I didn't want to show it. If you don't want to wear tights or you don't want to wear shirts that show your arms. Don't. Do what makes you feel comfortable. No one cares what you are wearing, and that's another thing. No one cares when you go to a gym. No one cares about you. Like, don't be scared to work out. Don't be scared to go hard. Don't be scared to be you. The person that's next to you working out is worrying about themselves and their goals. Remember, everyone in the gym is there for one thing, and that's to be fit and happy. So you've all got that one thing in common, but everyone's personal goals are different. So don't think when you walk in that everyone's staring at you, everyone's judging you, everyone's just looking at you. So another thing I reckon is having a good playlist. Simple, yes, but the music you listen to really gets you going. So when I work out, I like to listen to like Ministry of Sounds, hip hop, R&B, rap, and those type of music. So upbeat, keeps me going, keeps me pumped. Where my partner, if he wants to work out, he likes old R&B, like slow jams. So everyone's different. But when I go for walks, I love listening to podcasts. So I listen to crime podcast, and that keeps me going. So a crime podcast is over like what, 40 minutes. So I want to walk that whole time so I can listen to the whole podcast. I don't think I've ever come home and not finished a podcast. So if you're starting your fitness journey, start small, change things. So look at your diet, even like research about swapping foods, just simple things like that. You'll see results straight away. I feel like when I started cutting back on my foods, instead of having big portions, I had smaller portions. And then I started swapping my food, so like avocado would be my butter, and I went from like full cream milk to skim milk. And then I started walking, and I started off doing small walks, and then I went bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I decided that I'll join the gym, and then it just went from there. That's how my journey started. Also surround yourself with people that will support you. I feel like you need a good support system around you when you go through a journey like this, because it can be long, it can be cruel, it can be hard, and it can be amazing. And I feel like during this time you'll realize who's really there for you. Yes, it's just your fitness journey, but if people are not going to be supportive of you, it can really bring you down. Yes, your fitness journey is your fitness journey, but you need to surround yourself with people that are going to keep you motivated and support you, and not give you temptations, and not be cruel like that. See, I'm really lucky that my partner will support me, and he pushes me, he gives me little pep talks, he reminds me how far I've come, he'll show me old photos of myself and be like, no, you've come this far, like please remember that you've come this far. And I feel like when you have people like that, when he showed me those photos, I was having a really bad day, I was really hating my body, and he showed me those photos and I was like, holy shit, I like snapped out of it straight away. Meet people at the gym. They're there to lose weight and they're there to be fit. So maybe if you link up, you'll rub off on each other and you can help each other out. So those are a few tips for beginners starting their fitness journey. So I've got my little journey for the next few weeks to be fit for summer, and I wish you can come along. I'll leave all my social medias below and you can follow me. I'm going to keep you updated on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm really excited. I want to see how far I can push myself. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.